Hello, hello, hello. How are we all doing? I think we're good. Let's have a hello. I think we're all good. I think we are all good. Is it? Are we live? Let me just tweet this out. I think we're good now. Okay. Are we all good? I think we're all good. Are we all good? Mr. Badger, thank you very much for just popping in. I think we're working. I think it's all good. I'm not really too sure what to do. I basically just want a really quick test again on this one, see if it's something that's viable. I'm not really too sure what league to load up. So yeah, any suggestions would be appreciated. Glad you're well, Mr. Badger. Hoping to see your long-awaited return to YouTube very soon. Hopefully you won't be keeping us waiting too much longer. Where should I go? I don't really want to do England because I seem to always do an English or England save. You're only limited to 3 leagues in 4 leagues in FM Mobile, and also if you like choose something, you can't choose Australia as a secondary league for some reason. I'm not too sure why that ever is. Yeah, I don't know. I might go Belgium actually. I might do a Belgium save. Yeah, we'll go Belgium. Have a look, see what's. We'll do Belgium, England, Italy, and should we go like somewhere weird like Wales maybe? And then yeah, I think that'll do. Taco. Yeah, it's always hard when you start a new save to choose a team. Just pop my name in here. See if I can spell it right. Boom. That's already a good start. That's already a good start to the stream. Because generally, what'll happen is every time I've tried to do this before, I'll always generally choose spell my name incorrectly, which is never a good thing, is it? That's the first time I've ever liked my own video. I don't think I've ever. Oh mate, well, very early on, early Mike, maybe I've done it, but since then I've never actually really done it. I do see a lot of people doing it, and I understand the reasons why, because obviously it's good to kind of re-emphasize your video back on your Twitter timeline, I suppose. But yeah, I don't know. I've just never really done it. I think if people want to watch my content, they'll just watch it. They know it's there, I suppose. All 50 people that watch my content. This is taking a lot longer than usual. Only thing I don't like about YouTube streaming, especially on mobile, is the fact you've got to have that massive circle thing. Why does it have to be so big? Why can't they make it smaller? Do not understand these kind of things. There we go. Okay, I'll manage a club. I was going to start unemployed, but it could take a while for me to find a job, which is never a good thing. Come on. And we're going to go down to the B League. Look, there's not many teams there, is there? We're going to go to Antwerp. We'll start with Antwerp, and then so this is the one thing why they need to bring affiliate clubs into mobile as well is purely for the fact that like now you can't, you don't. There's no way to kind of Lamel, the journeyman's who's mentioned a team in the Lamel United. You're the first one to write a team down, so that's what we'll go with, my friend. But yeah, I mean, if you had the option to have affiliate clubs, then yeah, it's just so annoying. Some of the things they take out of mobile, I understand obviously needs to be streamlined and all that kind of jazz. But yeah, just some of the other things, they need to just think about how people play the game sometimes. And again, it's you're supposed to be recording. To be fair, not when I record, but when I edit, I always watch. I normally have YouTube on in the background. That's how, not to steal ideas or anything, but that's how kind of how I've always done it. I've been appointed as manager. Let's have a look quickly. Have a look, see what they've got here. So we've got our strongest defender is. Oh, for God's sake, why did I choose a foreign country? I'm awful at saying names at the best of times. Bart Goosen, yeah, Bart Goosen, 31-year-old. Can you make this smaller? Why did? Oh, it doesn't look like it. 4 people are watching there. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever had. I think I normally have about 4 or 5, so that's good that we've got to 4 people watching already. Yeah, it looks aggression's a bit too high for my liking. Oh, for fuck's sake! Can I actually? If I move you to over here, that might be a bit more beneficial. Yeah, I mean, he looks half decent. I've got to remember what league I'm in as well. Yeah, but Badger. I mean, it's fair. I haven't actually met too many people that are good at pronouncing names. I think Foxy, Fox in the Box FM, he's not too bad. Other than that, I don't really know. Yeah, everyone seems to struggle, but oh no, my video output is low. Why is that? Why is that just come up for? It's probably because I've just dropped some frames or something. I'm not too sure. We've then got, oh, for fuck's sake, Gentle Gathofs. I don't even know. 20 yellow cards a season. Yeah, probably. I mean, I like the aggression to be fairly high. I mean, 13 normally is my limit on buying, especially like a defensive player or a defensive midfield player. 13 is normally the highest. Yeah, well, again, FM Mobile doesn't unfortunately have nicknames, which is what I would love to see. Because I mean, I'd just call this guy like Jeff or something. But you know, I'll call him that probably anyway, or Gentel. I don't know, but it's not going to be his name because I can't say it. This guy up top obviously looks like a target man. Got an 18 aerial, which is always good. Finishing though, shooting, sorry, only of 10. Got good strength as well though, so he should be quite good in the air. This guy, Marco Malatic. I think I got that one right. My name is Jeff. Yeah, well, you never know. His name could be Jeff. Alex Menendez looks like a decent buy. I could bring him. Well, I know your name isn't Jeff. There is a Jeff though. Who's Jeff? Who is Super Sub? I think Super Sub FM. I think his name's Jeff. Maybe I don't know. There's definitely a Jeff in the FM community. I am managing a team called Lomel United, as suggested by the Journeyman FM. My name is Jeff. Yeah, I know that my name is Jeff. I think it's from 22 Jump Street or something like that. Giovanni Marchese. That's got to be definitely one. He looks pretty decent as well. And then we've got Donalo Suarez. That's what, 24-year-old. Only can play on the left, only left-footed, nothing on the right. Put him on the right, and he's going to mess up. These will look like fairly decent players. I will have a little bit of a look in a minute. Back staff, I've got one position which we'll just advertise now. We've got Tom van der Veer. He's a defensive coach. What we've got here. Looking for, so we've got a prevention physio here. It just gives you a little bit more of an insight into who's injury prone. So we've got 2 who are slightly injury prone. 1 is normal, who's got an injury at the moment. And then we've got Alex De Bruyne, who is our most injury prone player. Currently not injured at the moment though, so that's all good. Okay, yeah, I'll try and get into the first match as quickly as we can. Journeyman, thanks for stopping by. Yes, thank you, Badger. Cheers for just dropping by. Obviously, I really appreciate the fact that it's kind of midday and not many people are about. But appreciate, obviously, everyone for stopping by, even if it's only for a short stay. Yeah, I've got 2 first-team scouts, so I need to kind of get a youth scout really in at some point. Fixture Well, you don't need to keep telling me, mate. I understand. You don't need to tell me every single time the video output's low. So yeah, definitely need to be looking to bring in a youth team scout and obviously a recuperation physio as well, because I've already got a preventionist one, so now I need to obviously get one who's in the what was I talking about? I can't remember what I was even talking about. Recuperation, that's the one. Not really that much difference in here. Obviously, there's a little bit of money in each of them. Probably just going to go for a chief promotion. Who knows if the save will even get that far. I will try and just blast through to the first match now, guys, just because obviously I know you guys have probably got shit to do. Fixtures where we've got here, we're too far. I just got to that you got to yeah, that's not too bad. Oh, and then I'll look into the transfer after that. You just head off just so you can watch the first match. Oh no, Badger's he's blaming it all on you now. Jenny, man, it's all your fault if Badger's like, where are you off to, Badger? Anything exciting or anything you want to talk about or mention? Obviously, if you don't want to let us know what you're doing, then that's perfectly fine, mate. So we're going to go balanced pressing and counter attack as well. Passing start. We'll just keep all this because we're fairly low league. We can't have too much. I've probably played a tactic. Which look at what the guy here is saying. I mean, yeah, to be fair, it doesn't look terrible. We've got a lot of players playing in positions which look okay. Well, I always set this tactic up, but I don't know why I do it because I've actually got it saved. Keep lying. Yeah, all good. Okay, that looks fine to me. That tactic looks fine. I will have a quick look in the transfer window, obviously, just after the first game. I'm trying to get this first game bashed out of the way, see how this tactic works. And then we'll have a look into the transfer market, see if there's anything on there that looks half decent. Although, to be fair, you do run the risk, don't you, sometimes, if you leave it too late in the transfer window, that you do miss out on some decent freebies. So I'm just going to have a quick, just a glance at it, just to see if there's anything that just catches my... I don't know any players over here, so I don't know what I'm going to be looking at. Any of these guys that pop out to you that you know, just holler in the chat. For fuck's sake, man. How are you supposed to know? Other than looking at each one. I mean, I haven't put that drink masking on purely for that case, because if I did... Oh, okay, at least you're not like actually got like an appointment anywhere. for an appointment or anything like that. These all look pretty shit, to be fair. I'm not so far. He's like 8 years old as goalkeeper. 15 tackling, 16 strength. That's decent for a defender. You don't need to tell me every single time my video output is low. I mean, seriously. Aerial's decent as well. Passing's okay. The dribbling crossing is not something I need him to do. Shooting and technique's not too bad. Creativity, aggression's good. Decision making, leadership could be a little bit better. Yeah, I mean, how much is he wanting though? Oh yeah, I'll get him in for that much. But you know, definitely backup player. He looks okay as well. Ronaldo, old Ronaldo. To rebuild the squad. He didn't look too bad. Okay, I don't think one's in there. Sorry about that. My dog's obviously decided to come on, wait, to go crazy at somebody walking past the house, because why not? Come here. No, he's just staring at me. He's just staring at me, thinking, "You're not the boss of me." Well, I may not be the boss of you, but I am the boss of Lomonel United. There we go. He looks like a normal paper clipping article is going to come off for Victor. For fuck's sake, man. yeah, and then this guy here, my new defender, I've just he's gonna go into the first. Sorry, Glenn. Sorry, Glenn, mate, but it's not good enough. Couldn't cut it on the day. That's what I'm going for. I'm going. Oh fuck's sake, man! Lincoln have just got through against TNS in the Champions League qualifying group. That is pretty good. Lincoln from Gibraltar making it through there. But that's what I'm going for. I'm just trying to copy Loki's content really, because why not? Because look how well he's doing. But I found Loki's channel when I think he was smaller than my channel when I actually first stumbled across him. I think he was at like less than, well, just 1,000 subscribers, maybe just over 1,000 subscribers. And yeah, we used to obviously have like a little FM group chat thing, and he was in there. Well, he was, yeah, well, he was in there till it disbanded anyway. Not through because he's got that much bigger now or anything like that, but he still talks to me whenever I need advice and stuff. But yeah, like, and then he was yeah, only about 1,000 subscribers. So I was there before it was cool. I was there at the start. But yeah, it was his content's always been really really funny. Really. I mean, there's some people who do funny well. And that's what you got to do. And then I watch a lot of different variety of FM content. So some there's more like Dare FMs and all that kind of stuff that is more kind of um, factual based and kind of teaching you how to play the game. Well, not exactly how to play the game. It's not like he knows how to play the game better than anyone else, but teaching you how he plays the game, which I really really like as well. And then there's there's stuff like I am an original Lokester. And then there's people like, like Badger yourself that do, really, really good comedy sketches at the start. Boo does some good stuff as well. GW, obviously Benji's really, really, really funny with his stuff. And then there's the other stuff as well out there, like Super Sub FM. His is quite unique. You've got Route 1 FM as well. His is really unique. Yours, the Journeyman, yours is unique. I really like the start of your videos. I really like the kind of way that you do the kind of almost like really kind of, it almost sounds like radio commentary of looking back at the last kind of episode, but I really, really like that. It's really enjoyable. As I'm kind of just trying just on, on the things to put the shit mad in. How haven't I? Yeah, I've put the crap already. We've got nearly half there. Once more. Good. There's some so. Yeah, we got again. We got Jeff. Jeff. It was Jeff. And then Jeff scored a goal along with Malatic. 5 minutes. I thought it was 4 minutes. It's probably not your internet badge, mate. It's probably Journeyman. Sorry, it's probably mine. It keeps saying I've got a low whatever it's called. Um, I'm just gonna. Uh-oh, I'm back. Some of you may have seen my face then for a very few seconds. Yeah, it's 4-0 up. Obviously, yeah, I'm not too sure what happened there with the connection. It just went all shit. But what I was saying was that kind of, really like content out there at the moment. Man, I really enjoy that. I don't know. I think you're doing a little like microphone thing. I'm not really too sure what you're doing with it, but yeah, really enjoy that. Oh no, check connection. I'm running gaps. I'm not really running anything else though. What's happening here? We've got a penalty. I don't know if you guys are. Oh, there it goes. 5. My name is Jeff. Has scored again. But yeah, there's some really, really good content creators out there. Absolutely, really, really good stuff coming onto the scene at the moment, which is good because it kind of just pushes people to do better and better content. Oh no, it's gone shit again. Referees book load for full time. I'm just going to quickly just see if I've got any apps, and then I can just quickly. I don't think I have though. No, I've got Twitter. I haven't really got much open. What? Why? Why are you being shit? We've won 5-0 though. We won 5-0. Let's have a look here. Have a quick browse through here. Burnley beat Bristol Rovers 6-0. Anyone's interested? Patrick Bamford and Michael Caine grabbing. Oh well, Patrick Bamford grabbing a hat trick there. Michael Caine, Sam Vokes, and good. Yep, that name there. Anything else of any interest here? Charlton drew 1-1 with Bournemouth. I think the quality's thereabouts. Burton Albion lost to Leicester. There's my absolute dicking of some team I can't pronounce. What else we got here? Anything interesting? I love it when you kind of look at some of these now, and I think overly that interesting. Absolutely hammered them. Some may say that it was the choice of the team, which is correct. Some also might say it was purely down to the manager. Just noticed watching back though that I've just noticed that Tottenham won 6-0 as well. Our Lincoln have just got dicked by Celtic, which I'm sure keepers didn't. Oh, these actually played each other in real life though, didn't they? Because didn't Lincoln win as well? Yeah, no, they did. They definitely won, didn't they? When it was in Gibraltar. Yeah. Oh, is it FA Cup? I don't think. Yeah, no, I've watched the last episode, haven't I? FA Cup game today, is it? That's good. Make sure. I mean, I've been playing pretty decent. Not blowing my own horn or anything. But yeah, if you want to, Journeyman, just drop your. I don't think there's many other people watching now, but if you want to just drop your link into your channel. Same with you, Badger, mate. Just drop your link in if you're still here. Just drop it in. Obviously, got no qualms in that. So I'd actually want one option. I've got two options. So I've got a Spanish guy and a Welsh guy. Let's get Rogers. Well, my friend. It was a decision. You're definitely. Oh fuck's sake, man! What is going on? Why did it start so well, but now so bad? I hope I perform to a good quality. Hope I definitely don't get any red cards or anything. Really hope I can do the business for you and we can keep on pushing in the league. Oh, look at that. Arsenal versus Newcastle. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for that. But yeah, it's just, I don't up in there. Start spam, so I don't mind in there or that kind of thing. I don't think anyone's watching, to be fair, so you just tell everybody know about it as I'm in it. Yeah, some decent matches there. Gonna just quickly get into this one as well. I don't really think I need to buy any players. I think we're all good actually. I think the team's looking pretty decent. Toon, I've got a player with the first name Toon. Oh shit! Every time I go into a match, it seems to be the matches that are taking up a bit more CPU, so as it will. It seems to stutter. We got the ball played down to left hand side, and it's Malik. Oh, Malik. He couldn't quite divert it into the right way. Yeah, I really hate this. What this match engine? Why are you playing it all the way back there for? You absolute idiot! Because it was a well worked set piece routine. That's why. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, just pop your if you want it, Badger. Just drop your channel in there, mate. If you want, it's all good. Video output's low, so it's probably all stuttery as shit again. But we've scored another goal. We scored another goal, and rightfully this time it's not been disallowed because this time, it's real. I actually only just noticed that first goal was disallowed because I wasn't really paying attention. But yeah, obviously thank you too for just popping by and saying hello. We've scored another again. I'm not even paying attention. Best manager in the world, me. I'm not even looking at it. More interested in the chat. Obviously, I hope you can get back to recording your series soon, Badge mate, and yeah, looking forward to your little. I love the starts of your videos. Absolutely crack me up nearly not like every time. That first opening 10 seconds of a video sometimes it just absolutely kills me. 2-0 up though, looks like pretty decent going to the half, the second half. I really wish I'd put the decent match engine on. What a noob. What a noob. Oh well. Beast mode. I told you it's the manager. I mean, I'm not even paying attention and I'm still absolutely walking it. That's how good I am. Don't even need to look. Don't need to look, we're just scoring goals for fun now. I only made a substitution. Don't need to. No, don't you start. I'm the boss. I can see it's quite jittery, so I'm assuming that I'm doing that stupid thing all over again. Oh well. We're 3-0 up. Who needs who needs a manager? Oh shit. We conceded, that's it. That is it, man. That is it. Game. I'm gonna retire. I'm gonna resign. Resign from the game. We conceded a goal. Albert Lombard. Come on, boys, let's get back. Let's get another one back now. What's he doing? Where's he going? Like, we scored from it, but what was he actually doing then? It's almost like he thought he was taking on a player and he wasn't. This is what I don't like about this match engine. It's a little bit too quick for my liking. Malic, you've obviously got a hat trick there, and yeah, you see things like that happen quite a lot, which is really really weird. Like, and I don't know why it happens. I really don't. I don't understand why that kind of thing happens. Nice one, Journey, my mate. You'll definitely will not regret subscribing to the Badger. He produces some absolute quality content. No, wait, stop that. That was a bus. What are you going to do against a bus? What I mean, well, I've got a little sausage dog, a dachshund. What the hell is that going to do against a bus? He thinks he's like a bloody woolly mammoth or something. Just bringing on some fresh pair of legs. Yeah, nice one, Journey, man, mate. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Appreciate it. Good luck in the FA Cup match as well, my friend. 4-1 up. Here we go. See, look, how are we in that position? I mean, that's what I don't get. Like, you don't see this on the enhanced match engine. No, oh man, this linesman is again. It's an absolute joke. I will even turn my notifications off. Match there. I didn't even see what it was myself. Score is 1-1 to any team. It's 1-1 draw. I don't know. So I'm gonna wrap it up there. 4-1. A decent victory all around. Go away. Go away. I know the video output is poor. You're poor. Your video output is poor. Bournemouth losing 4-2 to Monaco there. Arsenal's absolute drubbing there of Newcastle. 6-0. A brace from Alexis Sanchez and Mesut Ozil. Oxlade-Chamberlain grabbing a goal with Olivier Giroud grabbing the final goal. No, not final goal. Grabbing a goal in the 81st minute. We've then got, Monaco beating Bournemouth. Burnley beating York 4-1. Chelsea getting a 4-1 victory over Ipswich. Batawachi, can never pronounce his name, grabbing a goal. Costa with a brace and Eden Hazard. McGoldrick grabbing a consolation goal for them. Thank you very much. It was a decent win. If you want to head off, Badger, mate, obviously you don't need to stick around, mate. Obviously, I really, really appreciate the fact that you've dropped by. But I know obviously you've got stiff to do. Loic Remy and Benteke grabbing goals along with Martin Kelly for Crystal Palace in a 4-1 victory over the MK Dons. Hull grabbing a 3-1 victory over Northampton. Inter Milan picking up a 3-1 victory over Standard as well. Not too sure why Inter Milan is capital letters in this one. Not too sure if it's a branding thing, is what I was led to believe. There's a reason why it's actually in capital letters, as that's actually how their brand is now featured. Leicester picking up a 3-2 victory, which I'm sure they'd be happily getting nowadays against Tottenham. Vardy grabbing a brace along with Ericsson grabbing a brace on them, and Salami, good old Salami. After them, Liverpool grabbing a 2-1 win over Wigan, in Origi grabbing 2 goals, and with Moreno getting sent off in the 77th minute. Any other ones there? We've got Manchester United beating Aston Villa 3-1. Manchester United only picking up the 1 goal. Mendy grabbing the goal for them against West Ham. Manchester United, as I said, picking up a 3-1 victory. Ross McCormack, the bit of a douchebag, to be perfectly honest, at the moment. Some of the treatment he's been getting isn't the best, but he's come up with some kind of stupid mistake. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is grabbing 2 goals along with the Marcus of Rashford as well. A 3-1 victory there. 3-1 victory over Port Vale. Anything else standing out there? Southampton obviously winning 3-0 over Shrewsbury. Bradford City picking up an unlikely 2-1 victory over Sunderland as well. Watford losing 3-1 to Blackburn, which, to be fair, doesn't actually surprise me at the moment. Pretty decent, eh? Not bad at all. Maybe I should be like a Pools caster person, the one who just reads the scores, like Chelsea Football Club 4, Ipswich 1. No, I haven't got the voice for it. You need to have a really good voice for that kind of shit. This voice isn't that voice. It's all about the bass, no trouble. I don't think I need to buy anyone else, really. I think we've got this season in the bag. I understand why people play this version of Football Manager as well. This one rather than the one I play. The shorter match engine. Because you can just blast through the matches, but you don't really you're not really managing the club then, really, in a way. Look at that, Liverpool versus Real Madrid. That's going to be a game and a half. Man City versus Paris Saint-Germain as well. Going to be some big battles on the pitch today. With a big one there, Everton versus Shrewsbury. Wolves take on Chelsea. Some big matches today, but obviously none bigger. Oh, what? When did he get injured? None bigger than the one that we've got on today. Sam Venkel is coming on to the pitch for us today. Yeah, catch you soon, mate. Obviously, really appreciate you stopping by, buddy. Thank you very much for dropping in and saying hello. Yeah, output low, obviously, because as soon as I start the match, that seems to be the way. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how low output is, because we've gone to grab a goal with it inside the first minute. Sam Valky, the guy has just come on for the injured male. I can't pronounce any of these names. Sam has scored a goal. Sam, the man from Kazakhstan. He probably isn't from Kazakhstan, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. I don't think anyone plays from Kazakhstan, but who cares again, because we've scored a goal. It doesn't matter where they're from. If they're just, the youngster Victor now grabbing a goal as well. Goals all round. I thought it was going to be 3-0 there, 25 minutes in. We're already in the ascendancy here. There it is, the third goal has gone in. Victor grabbed his second goal of the game. 3-0 to Lowell United. To be fair, I haven't actually looked against the opposition, so I'm presuming we're probably playing greyed out teams, which sometimes can be quite tricky. And other times, Victor can grab a first half hat-trick, within inside the first 36 minutes. And look at that, how many minutes is that? 23-minute hat-trick there from the lad. What a goal, in off the post. I think that was Sam the man from Kazakhstan, I believe it is. That's his second goal. They're now racing. It's Victor versus Sam. Who is going to win? Who knows? 5-0 at half-time. That's pretty insane. Insane in the main. And we just start the second half. Yeah, no one cares about your low put video. We start the second half as we ended the first half with Victor grabbing a goal. He's on a rampage now. It's 4 to Victor, 2 to Sam. Oh, that was another opportunity for us there. I don't know who this team is, but there obviously must be some really low league opposition as they've hit the crossbar. They've hit the crossbar. It was that exciting for everyone that the video output just couldn't quite handle it just there. They played a ball. They've actually put a little bit of pressure on us here, probably because I haven't made any substitutions. But there we go, we've won 6-0. Victor won 4-2 in the Battle of the Strikers. That was pretty decent. All round, what a victory, to be fair, from the boys there. Let's have a look at some of these big matches that were played today. Arsenal picking up the victory in the friendly against Porto, 3-2 for them. Giroud and Sanchez picking up the goals for Arsenal. Manchester United could only do a 1-1 draw against Bologna. Darmier grabbing the goal for them. Derby putting up a good case for the fact that they should be in the Premiership with a 3-2 loss to Burnley. Jeff Hendricks, Hartfield and Bamford grabbing the goals for them, with Keogh and Chris Martins grabbing the goals for Chelsea. Chelsea picked up a 1-0 victory with Diego Costa grabbing the goal in the 66th minute against Wolverhampton Wanderers. What other big games do we have here? Crystal Palace versus Southend, Everton versus Shrewsbury, actually ended in a 2-2 draw. Hull could not withstand the barrage of attacks from Valencia. A 3-0 victory to them. Leicester beat Swindon 3-1. Real Madrid picking up the victory Morata grabbing the goal for them against Liverpool, and we did have Paris Saint-Germain in action against Man City. Man City coming away with the victory there, and Lito and Iheanacho got with the goals. Cavani scoring for them. So that actually led the match up until very late on in the second half. So I'm sure Manchester City will be very pleased that they actually managed to keep the fight to them until the end of the match and walked away with the victory nonetheless. Anything else of any note there? Stoke thumped Blackburn 4-0. I do realise that I am just talking to myself, and the video output is low. I just say one person. There were things that one person watching. You know who that is? That one person's me. I am watching my own stream because I'm the boss. I'm the boss. Yeah, I don't know how long I was streaming. Not very long at all. But as it's only one person watching, it's slightly depressing, isn't it? It's not the best when only one person watches your stream. It's fair. It's probably one more person watching my stream than my videos. I cry every time. Remember if your physio stuff removed? Oh no, what's happened here? What is going on with these injuries as well? Got this guy out for 10 days now. Good. And then they've got this guy here, this Lebanese guy as well. What is going on? Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Let's have a look who's interested in coming to the club, who's not on a free transfer. Ooh, Orlando Sarr is interested. He paid. We should out and not and I didn't 1.3 million. Oh, I thought I was being really dumb there. I thought I had 1.3 million. I don't. I have 42. I'm not going to be able to afford him, am I? Nope. No, I wouldn't if. No, to be fair, I don't need a striker. I don't need a striker. Why am I looking at strikers for? Let's have a look if anyone decent is available on loan. Yeah, I think my club's pretty decent. I think my squad's not too bad. I don't need any players. What am I doing? Well, one person popped into the stream there, and they left pretty quick. Thanks for popping in. Video output is low. I've been streaming for 18 minutes, and I probably did about 5 minutes before then. It's not even half an hour. Not even half an hour. Look at these part-time streamers here. We'll just blast that. Well, I think, shall we just play to the... Yeah. I think we'll play to the end of the... What's it called? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Friendlies. End of the friendlies, and then... yeah, I'll probably just quit, because this isn't working, is it? I've tried it a few times streaming. I do quite enjoy it. I really enjoy it, like, obviously when Badge and Journeyman were in. I do enjoy the kind of interaction straight off, but I just think because I play such a boring ass game that no one wants to watch it. Maybe I should start streaming some of the games. I've got like Madden Mobile, NBA. I've got loads of games. Let's have a look. I've got like Pokemon. I've got like any retro game you can pretty much name. I've got on here. What other games have I got? I do realise that we are winning. Walking Dead. I've got some beta access to a game called Deadhead. I've got Hem coming out soon as well. FIFA Mobile, Madden Mobile, NBA Mobile. I've got 11 versus 11 Football Manager. I've got Wrestling Revolution as well. That might be one that I could possibly do. Who knows? I think I'm trying to do something a little bit more exciting than Football Manager Mobile, because no one really wants to watch it, do they? I can tell that nobody really wants to watch it because not many people watch match videos. I do try and make them as entertaining as I can, but yeah, I mean, Football Manager is not the most exciting game to watch anyway, and the mobile version is even less. So yeah, maybe I've just got to think of a different way of presenting it. I tried to do a match of the day style, go around how I can improve it. I've got to really think of something though, because I can't. There we go, another goal, 3-0. See, I don't even have to concentrate. yeah, I don't know. I've got to think of something because I do enjoy making content. I won't ever stop making content because I do really enjoy doing it. But it's just slightly disheartening. It is slightly disheartening sometimes, and I know I do moan quite a bit. But it's slightly disheartening when I think it just makes my channel look really bad. And that's why I put out the tweet the other day, and I nearly made a video about it as well, but I don't know that I would actually rather people unsubscribe to my channel than be dead on my channel, than be like a dead sub, because it looks like to me at the moment, if I was to look at my channel, it'd just be really weird. Like I've got over 2,000 subscribers, but yet I struggle to even get 100 views on a video. I mean, I struggle to get even over 50 views on some videos. So to me, I'd rather have 100 active subscribers. And maybe I will put the video out. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I've just realised I haven't even started playing the game again. I don't know. I, maybe I will put the video out because I do want people to. I want YouTube to wipe the dead subscribers, or I want them to unsubscribe to my channel, just so I know that the people who are subscribers who want to watch my content and are happy with my content and support the do. Because at the end of the day, really, it shouldn't matter what game I'm playing as such. I watch content. I grabbed another goal there as well. Obviously, I do watch the content because I enjoy the game that they're playing. But a lot of the time, I do watch the person not even knowing what the game is because I like the person's content. Like I watch a person called Den Cops quite a lot, and he mostly does like wrestling and that kind of thing. But even when he does non-wrestling content, I will still watch it because I like his well him. It's him who I'll go back to watch. So it kind of doesn't really matter kind of content he puts out there. It's his content. It's him, I suppose. That what I'm trying to say. That I actually go to watch, and I realise that I'm just talking to myself now because I know that there's no one else watching. But yeah, I'm probably going to end it here. To be fair, guys, because I've actually been talking to myself for the last 10 minutes. Should I save this one? Yeah. Oh, fuck's sake, man. Seriously, man. I'm going to save this one just in case we ever want to visit back. I'm not really doing anything with that US save right there. The other saves I've got on there are my just come out of here. What else have I got? I've got my Poole Town FC save, which is my save that I'm doing on YouTube at the moment, and I've also got a Sutton Coldfield save, which not too sure what to do with that one at the moment. Not 100% sure. Then I've actually got another version of Football Manager Mobile over on my tablet, which I have got another save that I've just started doing. And again, I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with that one as well. That one might be a written save, I think. Yeah. So this save the Polish team there, Wisla Krawko, them. That was going to be my first save on YouTube. But then I don't know why I chose Poole anyway. I just did the Poole Town one. I'm not even 100% sure what the association was with those, but Sutton Coldfield actually is my local team, so I'm quite interested. Obviously, they weren't in the game to begin with, so I've had to simulate a full season. But I have got some stuff to review through that season as well, so I'm going to show you. I did an unemployed save, but I actually wasn't unemployed. I did actually pick up a job, and I actually did really, really well. And I was contemplating just carrying on with that save. You will see, obviously, once the video comes live, because I will make it eventually, that, yeah, I was contemplating staying with that club because I just did so well with them. But no, I thought, the reason why I did this is because I wanted to start with Sutton Coldfield and we'll do it on, or maybe possibly, I haven't got that too far into the Sutton Coldfield save. I could do that one as my stream save, but who knows. Super Sup. I don't know what's up. I think he's gone anyway. Das Gomas Nurse, whatever his name is, I think he's out of here. But yeah, should I just quickly stream something else? No point. No one's watching. Anyway, everyone who's dropped in and who watches this afterwards, if you do watch this afterwards, please be sure to just comment down below if you do want me to kind of carry on with this stream for Manager Mobile, and if you do, I mean, what I was going to do originally on Football Manager Mobile 2017 is I was going to do a my career save with people who I was doing Lamel United, but no one was watching, so I kind of just thought I'd talk to myself for a bit. But what I'm thinking of doing, Mr. Nuno, I was thinking next time I come around to streaming, I might do a My Club, and then let all of my subscribers or people who jump on, they might not even be subscribers, to just join in with the game. So what we might do possibly in the future, I think this one would go down well because you get more interaction from the people who are involved. The team that I support in real life though is Leeds United, but I was managing Lamel United on stream just, but then everyone decided they didn't want to watch it anymore. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to talk to myself. I'm going to vent a little bit, do a little bit of a vent. But yeah, I might do a My Club in the next one. I think that one will get quite a few people interested. Check your connection. Check yourself. Check your connection before you wreck your connection. That's not a saying. Yeah, I don't know. But if you are watching this back, guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. And then obviously I can take that quality information forward and process what I want to do going forward. But yeah, what I was thinking of doing is possibly, have a Margate, for example, calling it, I don't know, like Stream FC or something, I don't know. Come on. Yes, I spelled things right. And then just doing, like release the players, leaving everything as it is, and then just like adding people into the game. So I'll do just add people who are kind of in the chat into the game. So I think that way people might be a little bit more interested in watching it because they're a bit more involved because they're in it. Then I don't know, make everyone really young, and then I don't know, just put you as like an attacking midfielder or something with the options to play at least positions here. And then yeah, I don't know, maybe, and then put everyone as like a 1-star, put as 6 stars, and just see how we kind of go. That's kind of an idea that I had that I think I might possibly do for the future, because I think I think people will kind of be a little bit more involved because they're in it, and then I'll probably just put myself in there as well, just because I don't know, even on the manager, just stick myself in there as well. I probably wouldn't play myself, or would I? Or would I only just pick myself, no one else? Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do for next time round. So what I'll do then is we'll leave this one where it is now. Obviously, anyone who does want to get involved, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you turn on that notifications. I've never asked anyone to turn on the notifications. Make sure you do turn on the notifications. Press that little bell button so you're notified when I do go live next time round. Make sure you follow me over on Twitter. It's at Just Mike Plays. I think it is in the description of the video, but if not, I will just type it into the chat. And yeah, just hit me up on there, and obviously just keep bugging at me, or just keep watching my thing, and I'll be make sure I'll let you guys know when I'm streaming it in advance, so you guys can jump on, get your information to me as quickly as possible, so we can obviously build this team up as quick as possible and start streaming it. Gibraltar, I'm not actually from Gibraltar, to be fair, I'm just a bit obsessed with Gibraltar, but Gibraltar is kind of just off the coast of South Spain, so it's like South Spain. It is actually British owned, but it's actually attached to Spain, but it's actually owned by the United Kingdom, so it's actually got like British stores still there. It still uses the English currency system, so it uses the pound, but it's just kind of right off the kind of the I suppose southeast, maybe, I think, of Spain. I think it is, but it's yeah, it is British. To be fair, I might just save this one. I might just save these two players. So Diaz Gomez Nuno, or Nuno Gomez, Nuno Gomez, Gomez Nuno. was really sorry, I'm crap with names. Hopefully this information will be saved, so when I do start up, that you'll be automatically into the team, my friend, for stopping by. Yeah, there we go. I think that's it now. I think you're in it anyway, so you're automatically in it. Do you want to be in an attacking midfield centre? Because I can change it, but once I do go live, that'll be your set position. So if you just let me know now, whoops. If you let me know now, then obviously I can adjust that. I completely forgot to turn all notifications off. And then obviously when I do go live, you'll be in the team straight away. Just let me know over on Twitter if you want as well, pal. Anyway, obviously thank you guys, anyone for watching this or anyone watching it on playback. Let me know your thoughts down below. If you want to sign up, just sign up in the comment section down below, so you can see the information on your screen now is what you want. What I need from you, I need your first name, your second name, your nationality, age will be 16, your kind of positions that you want to play. So the position you definitely want to play, and then maybe a few you want to play as unconvincing as your role as well. So advanced playmaker, inside forward, trickster, wing back if you're left or right back. I'm a defensive midfield and an attacker. Okay, mate, I'll get that changed for you. I'll just kind of put you as a player who can play all of this kind of stuff here. It's going to be 1 star current ability and full star potential, and then we'll kind of. There we go. All good. Thank you. Let me know that information, guys, and I'll get you added in. And yeah, just make sure you've got your notifications turned on. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, all that kind of good stuff. Anyway, guys, I'm going to hop off now. Thank you all. Appreciate it.